Another edition of Xperience Sessions right here on indigomusic.com. I'm Rohit, and joining me right now is an independent artist based out of Singapore, but she's from India. Yes, I'm talking about Nidhi Chacko. Welcome to indigomusic.com.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Now, Nidhi, you have, been in a music school. From what I know, was there something that hit you there that made you go down and then come back again, brighter than ever?
Yeah, so that is what my song Sleep at Night is about.
Right.
And I mean, I guess maybe now we can say fortunately, but when I went to music school, I was very hopeful that, finally, there'll be teachers who help me and classmates who listen to my music and love it and maybe help me and I could grow into the artist that I want to be. Unfortunately, even though there were a few teachers who were fantastic, there were a few teachers and a lot of classmates, unfortunately, who made it very clear that they didn't think that I was good enough to pursue music and that I should give up, which I think after like a year, it really started to affect me because at the beginning I was like, it's okay, I don't have to listen to them. I was practicing 10 hours a day to try and catch up. But it was very, very difficult, because as a music student, you have to perform in front of other students. You have to perform with other students. So when they make it clear that they don't think that you belong and they don't want you there, you can feel it. And they were also very vocal about that. So slowly, I did decide, oh no, I don't want to do this anymore. It's too painful. But fortunately, when one of my friends was going through a difficult time in 2016, I started writing Sleep at Night. And I didn't plan on recording it right away or anything. But I just wanted him to be okay. So I started writing the song. And then in 2020, when the pandemic hit and I was spending a lot of time at home, I was singing the song to myself because it's a song about how, don't worry, I'm your friend, I'll take care of you until you can take care of yourself. Right. So it made me question why I don't start doing music again, because it's my way of taking care of myself. And that's why for me, this song has been very, very powerful. And now I remind myself that I'm writing the songs to make me happy. And so that's what happened.
Right. It's a very inspiring story. Nidhi, also, I just want to know, in India, we do know about the independent artist scene. Since you're based out of Singapore, how's the independent artist scene, over there in Singapore?
It is actually quite good. I just haven't ventured out that much yet. Right. Because I restarted doing music in 2020 and, it was during the pandemic. But there are lots of places where you can go and perform because there's lots of open mic nights, especially now that things are opening up. There are lots of places where you can also do live streams. And so that's one thing that I'm planning to do soon with one of my friends. I think there's quite a lot of opportunity here.
Right. And is there a dream collaborator that you want to, someday collaborate with on a track?
Can I say two people?
Yes, definitely.
So, now the rest of the members of Linkin Park and Damien Rice. So I know they're very different, but I think, those two, the band and the songwriter, I think I don't know, I feel like when I listen to them, I'm in trance or something like that. It's so beautiful.
Absolutely. Yeah. And since you mentioned about Linkin Park, I think Linkin Park is the only band which I would say can pull off a collaboration like how they did with Jay-Z when it comes to a rap and which is put into rock, and it just, it was seamless. I think, but it's obviously not the same without Chester now, but it was Linkin Park is my all-time favorite band as well. Now, what are your future plans? Do you have any apart from your brand new track, do you have any other album releasing? Is there anything happening?
Yes, so the same producer who's done Sleep at Night, I've already sent him the rest of the songs for the album. So he's working on it. We're working on it, and yeah, soon the songs will be coming out one by one.
Right. And let's talk about your first EP, right? And it was a grand success, if I have to say, your first EP that you released, Super Magic Fairy Wings. How was what went through your mind when you saw so much of love coming towards the EP, when people, started liking your music so much?
So firstly, I think just having just having something like a creation in your mind and seeing it and hearing it, that's a big thing. And I used to get messages mostly from my friends saying that, oh, I was just listening to your song and it makes me feel happy. So that's definitely I think it always reminds me that dreams can come true, like however, even if it might take a bit longer. Because I remember wanting to, just recording my voice into, just like a voice recorder when I was younger, and just wanting it to be like a produced track. And yeah, so just having people appreciate it, yeah, that just reminds me that anything is possible, that you can, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Nidhi, you know what? We're going to be playing out your tracks on air right here in Bangalore and also in Goa on indigomusic.com. And it was an absolute pleasure and fun having this chat with you. All the best with your future releases, and we'll catch up soon when your album releases.
Thank you. Wonderful. Great to meet you.
Bye, Nidhi. Take care.